Hey Geminis, Happy New Year. This is going to be a prediction of your overall energy, advice, and finances and love for 2023. I was supposed to get it done before the New Year's, but my kids and I have been sick. And when I was doing the Taurus reading, my daughter actually came over here and she asked me to pause the video, but I was just like, I can't do that right now. So she had told me that she vomited and stuff like that. I know, TMI, I'm so sorry. Anyway, please like, share, and subscribe, guys. It's hard out here being a single parent, all right? I'm sorry. I'm trying to be consistent, but with the weather and all that stuff, like, I'm sorry. But I will bring out shorts. All right, if I can't do like long love readings and stuff like that, I will do shorts. This is for all Gemini placements as well, okay? And don't forget, we're in Mercury retrograde, so it hits Geminis real hard. It sucks. Okay, so your overall love advice, okay, for 2023, the World. Ooh, the Sun card in reverse. Two of Swords in reverse. I kind of feel like I already know what it's talking about. Strength card in reverse. And the Four of Swords upright overall is Judgment card in reverse. I'm gonna see in the back. Oh my god, and you got the Star card in reverse and the Moon card in reverse. We just not. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, guys. It's okay. All right. Let me move these real quick. This is the finance one, so I'm gonna put it right there. Because I feel like I should just lay out all 10. Page of Wands. You can hear my voice. King of Pentacles. Oh, man. Ten of Cups in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. Three of Pentacles. Okay. World card. I know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm taking a little bit. First card is the strongest, right? So the World card. If you guys were in a season towards the last few months of 2022, currently you guys are probably still going through that season. All right. The Sun card in reverse, that is giving me the vibe that right next to the World card, that it kind of gives me like the light at the end of the tunnel. It's not there yet. It's really not there yet. And I feel like for some of you guys are actually dealing with two people, or will be dealing with two people right now. The person that you guys really wanted to be with, this King of Pentacles, falls under the Sun card in reverse. So you see how he's like real focused on his money. He's very stable, yes, but very stable, very abundant. But you see that he's kind of with his foot right there and showing his armor. To me, it gives me like he is still trying to figure himself out as far as like wanting to be in a stable relationship, wanting to be an emperor, wanting to be, you know, the higher, have reached the next level of his path, as far as being a king, right? is the Emperor. It gives me the vibe that like the person that you wanted to have this happiness with, this, you know, 10 of Cups with, right? Because it's right next to each other. It gives me the vibe that he's not over his bachelor life. Okay, he's not over his bachelor life. He's not over being, you know, everybody's God's gift. That's what I'm saying. With the Two of Swords in reverse and the 10 of Cups in reverse right below it, I feel like for some of you guys, you guys wanted in the upright, right? Didn't want to make a decision, kind of was like blind to the mess, was just allowing things to block your intuition and making your choices, because you guys really did want to have the 10 of Cups with whoever it is that you guys were dealing with or are dealing with. Now with it being in the reverse, things are no longer hidden. The moon is gone, now the sun shines, and it's more of like shining a light on the entire picture of it all. You're no longer, with the Strength card in reverse, you're no longer with the Strength card in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse. Okay, we all know that the swords, the suit of swords, I don't know if you guys know, I don't know why I'm even assuming. Anyway, with the suit of swords, they're very headstrong. They have those leadership qualities. They're very tactical. They don't say things that they don't say things that they regret. However, I feel like with the Strength card in reverse and with the King of Swords in reverse falling right below it, I feel like if shit didn't go down, if y'all didn't have that conversation yet, shit's about to go down. And you don't care who's in line of sight. You're just gonna let them know exactly how you fucking feel. Okay, that's what that's telling me. But I feel like once you let that out, once you have that like crazy Gemini moment where you let everybody know, with the Judgment card in reverse, it's basically not necessarily that you excuse me. I feel like with this person, this other person, or it could be the same person, not gonna lie, I feel like this person maybe has earth and air in their charts, maybe a little bit of fire as well, something not super dominant in their charts. They might have a little bit of that, but I feel like if you are dealing with just one person, I feel like they do have these tendencies, right? And you telling them how you feel and whatever is going to kind of push them back into place where they want to work together, where they want to, like, you're over here and you're just like, I said what I wanted to say, I'm fucking done with it. And then they're over here like, no, let's bring this back, let's talk about it, and let's create a plan, right? With the Judgment in reverse, and with all these major arcana, because you have the World card, the Sun in reverse, you have the Strength in reverse, the Judgment, then you have the Star in reverse, and you have the Moon. I'm not going to tell you the other ones. But anyway, at this time, what 2023 is showing me is that you're standing up for yourself with whatever your love relationship is. And like I said, it might have been with something that had happened before. You're going through the seasons, right? Because with the World card, it's like the completion is coming towards you. But with you standing up for yourself, you're kind of not allowing yourself to have this reconciliation phase with this person, or it's kind of giving me the idea that this connection is not supposed to you're not supposed to make it super easy for this person to come back. That's what I see from here with all the major arcana, especially, right? Because when you have a lot of major arcana, especially when it's the first card that pops out, it's kind of like one of those like pay attention to me signs. Like, this is what you need to pay attention to, this is what you need to work on. Okay, so I feel like what you need to work on in this in 2023, as far as like relationships go, is working on don't look at a relationship that you're in and think, where are we going to be in 5 years? I feel like you need to be thinking about the now, releasing people who shouldn't be in your energy. And yes, being optimistic is great, but sometimes you have to see things for what they are, okay? With the Star card in reverse, for some of you guys, jealousy is not a good look, all right? Jealousy is not a good look. If that person is going to be in your life and they're meant to be in your life because there's, you know, like the infinity symbol above her head, right? You're supposed to tame this beast, or this beast is supposed to tame you, whichever it is, like, take it how it goes. If they're supposed to be in your life to create that balance in you, then they'll be there. You don't have to force anything. Okay. So. And don't forget, you guys, like, this may be the current energy, right? But you guys can always take it and change it. It doesn't have to be set in stone, like this is what you have to deal with. You guys can do what you guys think need to happen in your life to change it, so that way, you know, you guys can turn the 10 of Cups into an upright. Not have those, like, you know, fiery, like, shoot people with words to kill them type of vibe, and whatever the case may be, right? Turn all the good cards right side up. Okay, so for your finances, Gemini, you have Treasure. It says where you're free, finances, money in reserve, and excess. You have Chess. It says money strategy, wise spending, long game. You have Gears. It says money flow, hard work, putting plans in motion. And then Book. Book, it says paperwork, contracts, learning as you go. All right, so there's that. I'm just gonna put that there. We'll do the overall advice for Gemini. Overall advice for Gemini. All right, you have Dog. Bouquet. You have, what is it, Fox. I'm so blind. And then you have Coffin. Lip. Let's see. Oh, let me stand up. All right. So right. Yeah. So for me, with the whip and the whip, and then you have the Coffin, this is telling me that a lot of you guys are very hard on yourselves. You guys are really hard on yourselves as far as like critiquing, you know, like, oh, like I'm fat, I'm ugly, I'm, you know, I'm not making enough money, or you are panicking, or think like, you know, whatever it is, right? Like you guys have like this negative thought process about yourself. So in 2023, the overall advice for you is saying, with the dog and the bouquet and the fox, is that you need to be around people who are loyal to you. Okay, be around people who are loyal to you. The dog is like your friend, stuff like that. Not necessarily get yourself a dog, but you know, you can get a pet if you want, but be around people who are loyal to you, genuinely loyal to you, no matter what happens. Okay, go out and take care of yourself, treat yourself. If you need to buy yourself your own flowers to make yourself feel good, do it. And take care of yourself. Altogether, when you read these together, it's literally telling me that you need to end the toxic traits about yourself, okay? And take care of yourself, have fun, let loose. You're your number one fan. All right, so that's what that's telling me. And your card says serendipity. It says merge with the flow. Overall, oh my God, I swear to God, everyone is getting this card. And I literally like cleansed it. I shuffled it, and then I split it in half, and then I shuffled it again. And everyone has been having that card. So I feel like a lot of us, in general, like we're going through this huge spiritual growth and huge shift in how we think about ourselves and how we see everything. And I completely understand that because of the things that have been going on, right? With like inflation, food being expensive and all that stuff. Like your salary is no longer providing you with, you know, the comforts, or like you can't afford the comforts anymore because of the price being so high. But anyway, so serendipity, it says be aware that opportunities are lining up around you. Merge into the flow of life. Trust it in all its light and shadows. They have brought you to this point. Maybe unbeknownst to you, you are perfectly poised for opportunity right now. Trust your efforts and recognize the signs of serendipity occurring around you. This means you are where you are meant to be, doing what you are meant to be doing. Be conscious of follow-up and follow-through. Good fortune forms around you. The girl of serendipity merges into the leaves of life, and they welcome her into their nourishing and lush embrace. Like them, she is growing in abundance and opportunity. Fresh potential awakens. Everything happens in its right time and place, exactly as it is meant to. And then Samadhi is literally the card right before it. The girl of Samadhi is not distracted by the sharp thorns, nor the beauty of the flowers and pearls of life as they cluster around her. She is tranquil and deeply merged with this essence of oneness and acceptance. Samadhi teaches that when you give up being a perfectionist, life is suddenly perfect. Consider that your life in this moment is purely a reflection of your consciousness. Everything is exactly the same as it was yesterday. It is your attitude that has shifted, and this is for better and for worse. For what you resist tends to persist. However, with Samadhi, there is no better and no worse. Everything is. It is a beautiful place to be. Allow yourself this kindness in this moment and embrace Samadhi. Everything will find its place around you in the inevitable present moment. Accept everyone and everything and every situation as being exactly as it is meant to be now. And that's the vibe that I was getting for you guys with your reading, okay, guys? Let go of all the toxic traits. Let go of seeing potential in people and letting them show you who they really are. Don't be the one to self-sabotage yourself and your relationships and your happiness, okay? That's what I was seeing for you guys. If you guys feel like you guys aren't enough, and you guys feel like, you know, with finances, getting a new job, going to school, or whatever you are doing to make more money, you guys are panicking and feeling like you guys are going to fail, don't think that, because you won't. You will not. Have faith, trust in the process, and trust in yourself. Okay? All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Happy New Year, and see you later. Bye.